I'm Allie. I got married 2 years ago. We didn't have kids yet. I worked at a food company. This is my husband, Bob. He worked at a local factory. He was really lazy. He missed work all the time and loved to gamble. We both worked full-time, but money was always tight. I thought about leaving him many times. A few weeks ago, my grandma passed away. We decided to move into her old house from the old apartment we lived in. We actually put her in a home 5 years ago, so the house has been empty for a while now. My parents were already gone, but I thought she'd be back here, so I kept the house clean for her. But now she was gone. The house was huge, and it was right near the station. And now the house was ours, so we decided to move in. My husband has never helped me clean the house, so he had no idea how big the house was. He was pretty excited. But then, when I left for a 4-day business trip, something happened.
Hey, where's the certificate for the ring?
What ring?
Your grandma's. Those are real diamonds.
Why do you need a certificate?
I needed to sell the ring.
You can't just sell her stuff.
Oh, come on. She's gone. You're not gonna use it.
That's not the point.
I already sold some of it, but I can't find the certificate for this one.
What? You sold them? No!
I got a pretty good deal.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, not all of it, though.
How dare you!
What? She's gone.
You should have asked me first.
What's yours is mine, so...
What? You need to go back and get them back.
No can do. Plus, we got nowhere to put it.
What? There are plenty of rooms there.
No, my sister and her kids are moving in tomorrow.
Huh? Where? When I got back to the house, most of Grandma's stuff was gone. There were only a few albums and letters left. And I found them in the trash bag out front. Bob was trying to throw them out. I quickly grabbed them and hid them in my bedroom. A few days later, his sister and her kids moved in. I didn't even have a choice. His sister, Blair, never did anything around the house. And she had 3 sons, aged 6, 5, and 3. The house turned upside down in no time. My grandma's house was turning into a shithole. 2 weeks later, I had to go on another business trip. I had to leave the house for a week. Then I got a text from Blair. I had a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Allie, tell me, how much money did your grandma leave you?
None. All she left me was the house.
Liar. Look at this place. She must have had some savings. Don't even try to hide it.
I'm not lying. And even if she did, what's that got to do with you?
You're a jerk. Whatever. I want that money.
I told you, there is no money.
Stop lying. We're gonna tear this place down and build a new house.
What? What are you saying?
This house is so old. It smells like mold.
You can't do that.
Fine. You can have the shed out the back.
Shed?
That was your grandma's too, right? We won't tear it down. You can live there. Sound good?
You really expect us to move into a shed?
Us? Ha! No, I meant just you.
What?
Yeah. That's where you belong, Allie.
I thought my husband would defend me, but he was on her side. He even showed me a blueprint for the new house they were planning. He even wrote Allie's house on the shed out the back. I told him not to tear the house down, but he said he'd divorce me if I didn't stop complaining. I guess I didn't even have a choice. And they said they were gonna make me pay for everything. They handed me the house key and told me to handle all the paperwork and stuff. My husband and his sister moved into a nearby apartment while the house was being taken down. I got my own place near work, away from them. A month later, I got a text from my husband.
Yo, how long is this gonna take? I passed by the house the other day. It's still there. Tear the house down already. The new place better be ready by next year.
Huh? Tear it down? What are you talking about?
Huh? It's cheaper that way. Renovating the house will cost even more.
I'm not doing that either.
What are you gonna do then?
nothing.
What? You're not making any sense. Build the house already. I gave you the blueprints.
Huh? So now you're an architect. I had no idea. I can't show that thing to anyone. It's embarrassing.
What the hell is your problem? That blueprint will do just fine. When is the house gonna be ready?
I have no idea. I sold the house, so I don't know anything.
What? You're kidding, right?
You told me to handle it, so I did. The buyer promised me he won't tear it down or renovate the house, so... Sucks I can't live there anymore, but it's better than having you guys live there.
What the hell? How much did you sell it for?
$50,000.
What? 50 grand? You sold that house for $50,000? You're insane! And why didn't you tell me about this?
'Cause I didn't feel like it.
We're married! What's yours is mine!
Actually, no we're not.
Huh?
Those divorce papers you signed, I signed them too and handed it in.
What?
You said you wanted a divorce, right? Well, you got it. We're complete strangers now. What's mine is mine.
No. Fine. Give me some of the money you got from selling the house then.
Oh, that. I used it all up. I had to move out and everything, so...
What? All of it? Why did you have to sell it for $50,000? I'm trapped in this small apartment with 3 kids. I'm losing my mind. Help me!
That's where you belong. Have fun living with your sister. Goodbye.
Allie, please! Let's get the house back and start over. I'll take really good care of it. I promise. Hey, Allie!
He went to the house and tried talking to the new owners. But as soon as he saw the new owner, he ran off. The buyer was a pretty scary-looking guy. He probably thought he was with the mafia or something. He was actually a famous pottery artist. He looked scary, but he was actually really nice. He knew my grandma, too. He turned the house into a workshop/store for his art. By the way, I didn't sell it for $50,000. That was just the down payment. A few months later, I had to move out of the city for work, but the new owner said I could come back anytime. He even left my grandma's room for me. I left all the photo albums in there. I visit once or twice a year, even to this day. Things got pretty rough after Grandma passed on, but it helped me get rid of my toxic husband. Plus, I got a big promotion after that, so it's all thanks to her, I guess. Thanks, Grandma. Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next?